guys might not be able to hear me. Here we go. So I'm going to bring you guys as close as I can without like having my face in the thing. So I'm going to try my best to bring you guys up on the YouTubes, so that I can actually make sure, youtube.com. Hey guys, hey, what you guys are doing? Anybody else having a good day so far? I love how I can never get to this blasted thing. Let's see if I can do it from here. Let's see. If you are joining me on YouTube, I cannot see anybody's answer or anything yet because I can't get the doggone thing to show up. Thank you. Monday's doing pretty all right so far. Did anybody cross over here from YouTube? Does it show that, you know how like it'll tell you that I'm live on You Now? Or did that not happen? Thank you very much for the little likey things. Alicia is supposed to chime in here in a few minutes. Okay. So it did post it, but it doesn't show me. Here, look. Like, you guys can... This thing absolutely despises me. You guys can see me okay? It's really choppy. Okay. Maybe... Nope, it better now. Are we good? Am I choppy? Choppy? Okay. If I already started, it doesn't bother me. Thank you for the little likey things. I really am frustrated with YouTube because for some reason it just does not allow me. Maybe it's under this. I'm pretty sure this thing just hates me. Could this be it? I think it might be. Oh, it is that. Lord Jesus, I found it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, people, let me scroll back up, see what I'm missing. So how is everybody today? Okay, Mika says she's having RMY surgery in May. She's really nervous. You're going to do fantastic. You're going to be super excited. It's going to be amazing. Laura Rose said that she had gastric bypass February 27th. Congratulations, girlfriend. Thank you, Chelsea. Hi, Darla. Okay. If you are watching me on YouTube, it is easier for me if you can get on, if you can download the You Now app and then join us over there, so I'm not missing what you're saying. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go in between. So hopefully, let's see. Jessica says she just gets her approval letter from her insurance company. Thank you again for somebody who gave me a little likey happy face. Hi, Stephanie. Okay. All right. So it seems like we're okay. All right. So I've got both pages up, so I'll just switch in between them. Hopefully everybody can hear me and talk to me and see what you guys are doing. Let's see here. You guys can hear me or you can't because I'm getting confused. I'm getting real confused because every time I switch over to the other page, they're like, we can't hear you. And then I come back and you guys, no, it's fine. And then I come back and they're like, no, we can't hear you. And then I'm like, is it yes, you can, or no, you can't? Make up you guys' minds. Hey, Peachy, honey, how you doing? Are you feeling good? She is 5 days out from her, I want to say vertical sleeve gastrectomy. All right, let's take a look on the other side. Can't hear me, very choppy. Okay. And now it's not giving me. There we go. I saw that, Darla. Darla's going to come to the Bay Area in May. I hope I get to see you. Christina's got 4 more days. That is fantastic. I'm super excited. Let's see. Hi, Gretchen. Oh, good. Everybody can hear me. Thank you, Jesus. All right. So today I got some of those Vermont smoked and cured sticks in the mail, and I had to put them up because I may or may not have eaten 4 of them. I have an issue, guys. Like I have a serious problem with things that taste good because I'm just like, oh, well, they're only 70 calories and there's no carbs. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Is the revision you speak of and are looking forward to, is that skin or something else? It is not anything to do with my skin. No. Yeah, you've got to walk around, Panda. She says that it would be better if the gas would get out of her body. I know how you feel. Let's see there. I sent you a Facebook Messenger about an Easter joke. I haven't seen anything on Facebook Messenger. I don't typically ever get on Facebook Messenger. Lindsay usually gets on there for me to do stuff, so if I haven't seen it yet, I haven't been on it. So I will go take a look soon. Okay, so you guys want to know when I'm having the procedure on my back and my hip. The first one, which I'm absolutely terrified. I know that I've had like 7 surgeries on my stomach, to do stuff. But for some reason, the word epidural scares the living bejesus out of me. Just scares me to bits. I don't know why this one word is like terrifying me to the point to where I just want to be like, maybe I should just cancel that. It's supposed to be in, I'm supposed to have the 18th of this month, so not really that far away. And then the next one will be, the big one for my back will be April the 11th. So not April, May the 11th. So I'm real nervous about it. I've had injections before. I've had many injection in my hips, my knees, my ankles, my feet. Like I've had all kinds of injections, and they hurt like a biatch. But for some reason, the word epidural absolutely just devastates me, and I'm like, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure there's probably not going to be any issues whatsoever, but for some reason, you're socky. Okay, let me just tell you here. My dogs are never far away from me, ever. Oh, look at this baby. This is my socky. Get some huh? Oh, wait, there we go. You'll get hurt. You get hurt. Threatening, that's my socky. So I don't think it's the same as an epidural for your, for like pregnancy. I think it might be something a little different. Has anybody else had any kind, thank you for the thingies, the stuffs. Has anybody else had the libations where they go in there and mess with the nerves? You guys just come here for my dogs. You guys aren't here to talk to me. You just want to see my damn dogs. Not that I could blame you. All right, I'm switching over to YouTube to look real quick. Hold on. Okay, so don't worry, you're not having a contraction when you're getting it. That is probably true. Um, Interested in your procedure. I'm disappointed I can't get my insurance to let me have gastric bypass. Oh, thank you, Christina. Um, I would definitely, Chelsea, I would definitely do an appeal for that because, sometimes they'll deny you for something, but if you keep aggravating them and get your doctor to write notes and stuff like that to appeal your case, it's a good chance that they might actually pay for it. Hi, Esther. I see you, girl. How you doing? That's just here from my dog. I know how it is. Let's see here. She cannot speak French because she is Chinese. I'm not going to confuse her with French. Ringo and Hamlet are laying on you can't see my finger, but they're laying on the other couch. And then Yuki is sleeping behind me. And, her. Both of my dogs, both the Pekingese are girls. The other two are boys. But she says, hi. Cervical facet injections. Epidural for spinal injection was much easier than when I had my 2 C-sections. You'll do good. Well, I appreciate that, Cassandra. I really do. Ringo is a cutie patootie. He really is. Look at this baby. But I am super duper crazy nervous about it. I don't know why. I know that I get conscious sedation for the back one. And I'm sure that this one, God, quit snarfing all over me, Lord Jesus. And I know this one I'll be wide awake for, so I think that's maybe why it scares me to pieces. Looking on YouTube. All right, hold on. All right, going back up, guys. Hold on. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Everybody loves my dog. I appreciate that. Today was a Nirvana day, Courtney says. Hamlet is my mother-in-law's dog. He's the little brown Chihuahua I sometimes show. I do keto, but I seriously keep it. Everybody does, Chelsea. Everybody who tries keto fails multiple times. I can't say everybody. I can just say Nirvana fails multiple times. Hi, Joyce. Epidural is intimidating. Pain doctor wanted to inject me in the I think that says celiac. I can't say that word, but I declined. Don't want it. I'm pretty sure it will actually help. Laura, I'm gonna try it, guys. I mean, everything that I've read up about the procedure says that this is going to help my pain level like a lot, and I won't have to take near as much medication. And even though it scares me, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to do it anyway. YouNow is being difficult. I have to use it. That's fine. I'm just going to switch in between YouNow and YouTube, so you'll know which ones I'm talking to. So I'll tell you I'm on YouTube right now, and then I'm going over to YouNow. Let's see. Practicing deep breath, slow breath. Yeah. When you get to Montreal, you need to do a get a French bulldog. Those are really, really cute. I've actually thought about that. Let's go. I'm on YouNow now. YouNow now? YouNow now. I'm on YouNow now. I take Ativan for anxiety, and I will probably end up taking quite a bit of Ativan for anxiety. All right. So I get emotional eating down to an art. Not get got. Yeah, me too, girlfriend. Yeah, as far as keto goes, I'm a little worried that I am not really getting in full fat burning ketosis, and I don't know if it's because I have it's because I eat like the protein bars and stuff like that, which has more fiber and sugar alcohol. So technically, if you are eating protein bars, some people are more sensitive than others when it comes to ketosis, and it worries me just like I don't know, like this much that I'm doing something wrong. But as long as I'm losing weight and I'm not gaining anything, I don't know how my doctor could be upset with me. But I guess that's just my irrational mind talking. There's Alicia. Let me grab Alicia because she said that she would do this with me. Get up on here, girlfriend. Let me go over to YouTube to look. Celiac, lower back. I hope it goes well for you. I like the picture in the last video. You do. Thank you very much, Laura. That's very, very sweet.
Can you see me?
Let me scroll back. I do see you. There you go.
Oh, no. I know I've been waiting here for like 5 minutes,
it's
waiting for you to...
Going back and forth. I suck at this.
Going between Earth and Nirvana world, huh?
I'm not from this planet.
Oh, thank you. My hair is crazy right now. It is crazy. Nirvana just isn't like... I try to be like, your hair looks good. She's like, no, you can see me from outer space. But she actually lives in... We found out today that she doesn't even live on planet Earth.
Nope. I'm like from Mars or something. I'm just visiting.
I still can't believe that.
I believe I am insulin resistant, by the way. Even though no one really tells me that I am, but I know that my carb level really does mess with how much weight I lose and or gain. So let's see. I'm gonna try that, Esther. She says, "Why don't I tweak my protein and fat a little because I'm eating a lot of protein, gearing up for my revision, and I'm eating kind of okay fat. Like I'm not doing any low fat items. It's just I eat mostly protein. Like Alicia, I don't know like what your diet consists of, but
well, right now I'm actually drinking a very low carb protein shake. I know Nirvana loves protein shakes. It's her favorite thing.
I love that just as much as cucumber.
You don't love cucumber? What is wrong with...
Oh, puke on my dog.
Whatever. It's good. No, I'm actually, apparently we're twinsies with our black tank tops. I had no clue. I just, and yes, we are not naked. I don't do naked. Well, I guess, she does. I don't know if she does naked because I wouldn't know that, but I'm just saying that I don't do naked. Carnation Good Start. Actually, I'm drinking. Should I tell them what kind of protein I'm having?
Yeah.
I have it right here. I am actually having this one. It's the EAS Advantage Strawberry Cream. It's really good. It only has 1 carb. Ew. I'm trying to get back on the low carb bandwagon. And I was just told by somebody that I should be logging my food every day in my MyFitnessPal. So I guess tomorrow will be day 1 all over again. I guess that's true because like how do I know what I'm eating and how much I'm eating, right? I tried I think I tried that, but it just doesn't have enough protein for me. I don't think that one has much protein in it, the Carnation Good Start.
No, it doesn't. You would have to add like something like Ungery or something else to it, or like maybe if you put Fairlife in it, the Fairlife milk.
Oh yeah.
It's no
No,
lactose. I finally realized that it has no lactose in it for somebody like you can actually drink it.
but I don't like, unless, I only like almond milk or almond cashew milk. Like, that's it. No, I can't stand cow's milk. Like, no,
I
nope,
done
nope.
told you almonds and cashews ain't got titties. So if they ain't got titties, it ain't milk. I'm just saying
Yeah,
is all. I'm just no, no,
but we are
no.
not supposed to be drink. But we're not supposed to be drinking. Like, what? Are you gonna go suck on a cow's?
Is that what you're doing with the damn cashew and with some almond? Are you milking its little titties? Because I'm
Are you going and like, are you finding cows and just like,
that's what it took. If that's what we did, that's what I would have to do. But I don't have
you're
to put
like,
such
excuse me,
weird.
cow, can you come here for a minute because I need some milk?
I gotta do some milk in my protein shake. No, I
I
don't think
need,
that's exactly
can
how
I
that
have
works.
some? Can I have hold still while I get some of your milk? Come on, just spray it right in my mouth.
Honest with you, I have milked cows because my family has a farm way up in the backwoods of North Carolina. So I know what cow titties is like. So I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying is I didn't put it in my mouth because that's fucked up. But I do
I
say
just had I just had a really weird thought in my head when you said that. I was thinking of the day I met you. We're talking about cow titties.
I'm just saying is all. I'm switching over to YouTube. Hold on a second.
I was just thinking maybe you have. That's is that what you have?
Do I have cow titties? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I gotta switch back. Are you high? Like, what's wrong
No,
with you?
I'm just laughing because we're talking about milk. I don't do milk.
Do you have hemp milk in there or something? Because, like,
No, I
I
don't do hemp.
don't got cow
No.
titties. No, ma'am. No.
I did not smoke anything.
I have no
I
titties.
actually
Zero.
no.
No.
Oh, she has zero.
Let's take a look.
No, I'm not. There's nothing in this shake. I chewed her. I chewed her meds. No. Um. No.
Hold on, let me answer some stuff over on YouTube. I had to skip desserts. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's what I was gonna say really quickly before we get, off topic about the my surgeon wants me to be in full blown ketosis, and for some reason my body's like, nope, nope, no. How about we'll be a little bit in ketosis, and that's about it. So I don't really know if I'm just eating too much protein and it's being converted into insulin because if you eat so much protein, it can. Oh, it's so annoying.
How much protein are you eating a day?
Well, for my revision, I'm supposed to have up to 120 grams per day. That's a lot of protein.
Right.
That's a lot of
But
protein.
to be in ketosis, you're not supposed to. So it's like uh,
He's
it's like,
driving me crazy because he wants me to be in ketosis, but he wants me to show him on my little pie chart that I'm eating enough of my fucking protein. So,
yeah,
but I'm not getting into ketosis, and I'm eating what he wants me to. So I'm like,
it's like a double-ended sword. Like, do this, but don't do this, but do that, but no, yeah, no, yeah, no.
kinda, sort of, maybe a little bit. No, just no.
Yes
Usually,
means no. So it's basically, instead of yes means yes or no means no, it's yes means no.
yes,
Or
means.
no means yes.
And like for normal gastric bypass, you're at least supposed to have 90 grams of protein per day. And like he wants me to have 140 ounces of water per day and wants me to go fairly low fat, but wants me to stay in ketosis. So, I mean, I don't know if he just doesn't know what the hell ketosis is or he's just making me crazy because I'm like, I don't,
Uh, Esther and Miss Victoria say excess protein gets converted to carbs, sugar,
sugar. That's what I was trying to say. It can get, but how,
glucogenesis.
But how many of the like how do we know exactly how much protein one needs before it starts converting? That's what I'm asking. Like I know a lot of the ladies that we're talking to right now have a VSG. I don't
Right.
have a VSG. I have a gastric bypass. So if a gastric bypass person has their innards all fuckered, which is the way I like to put it, so exactly at what point of protein does it get converted into sugar or carbs or whatever you want to call it? Because
Well,
that's
Cassandra said that full ketosis requires 90% fat and 10% split between protein and carbs. But see,
is
like,
that
we
on a
can't.
normal person or is that on a
I
gastric?
would assume that it would be a normal person, and stuff. Because unfortunately, remember when I first started? Do you remember I first started? Was it you I was talking to? First started doing trying keto, and I had like a certain amount of fat, and it made me so sick. Like I got so sick, like I literally couldn't. But why is so? Yeah, I don't think that you're supposed to do high protein, but how much is that?
Esther, I'm gonna mention Esther really quickly. He wants me to have full fat burning level of ketosis. So even though I'm dropping weight every single solitary week, like I'm dropping weight and not really, doing anything bad really. Um, the only thing he ever talks to me about is, well, your blood ketone level came back and you're not in full blown fat burning ketosis, and I'm like, what do you want from me? Like
Right.
what more can I do? Like legitimately, what more can I do to make you happy, sir?
Yeah. Oh, Red Funny Girl said. Well, first she said she had the run, and then she said she had R and Y. I think she made a typo autocorrect, but she said she had R and Y.
Okay,
See, Ashley, unfortunately, she is losing, but he's still like he tests you what every week for to make sure you're in ketosis
I get tested every 2 weeks. So I go in for a blood
every
test
two
every two
weeks.
weeks, but I have to weigh in every single week. And I wanted to, because I'm going to squirrel here in just a second. Trish McGee wants to have the RNY to DS, which is a duodenal switch revision. Dr. Kachishian near LA and Dr. Radkin in San Francisco are going to be the only two that are vetted surgeons who can do that, but your insurance probably will not pay for it, and it is a ridiculous amount of money. Okay, go ahead, Alicia.
No, I was just saying that Ashley was saying that all that matters is if you're losing, but I was saying that your doctor wants you to be in ketosis as well, you know. So, I mean, it just doesn't make. I mean, that's what we were discussing today. Like, why does it matter? Like, as long as you're losing, but that's not how they want. It's like you do one thing one way, and then they're asking you to do something else, and then something else, and then something. It's just like, yeah. No, actually, it shouldn't matter, but
I don't like for me. I don't think it should matter. Like as long as I'm dropping the weight. But for some reason, every single solitary time I talk to the nurse or I talk to him, he's always like, "Well, your stuff came in and your test shows that you were in a full fat burning ketosis." So I don't know what else I could possibly do besides just not eat at all. Like I legitimately just don't know. Like I wish we had those stasis things. You know what I'm talking about? Like in the spaceship, since I'm obviously not from Earth,
yeah,
that you
you're
can
not from
go and
Earth.
like it puts you to sleep for a couple of months, and then I could just not eat, and then there you.
Yeah, yeah. Joyce wants to know: is it safe for someone that is a diabetic to try ketosis diet, keto
Uh,
diet?
Okay, so the issue with that is that you have to be very careful, especially if you have diabetes, because you can go too far into yes, you can go too far into ketosis, and you can end up going into like like really really bad. I think you can go into a coma for that for diabetics.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
kidneys can fail and other stuff like that. So you have to have it monitored. There's blood glucose monitors that have that, but the damn things to the little test strips are expensive as hell. Like God,
yeah.
they're expensive.
Cassandra said under a doctor's supervision when you're diabetic.
Yeah, I would
It
think.
is really important. Like there's so many different things. Like when you're diabetic, because like I'm borderline now, but I was like really bad diabetic a few years ago, and you have to really be careful with everything, like everything. So definitely talk to your doctor.
Um, People are suggesting for Joyce to go look Dr. Berg. That's Berg on YouTube. He's actually really, really amazing and is very smart and puts some great informational ketone videos out and about. And I would definitely go and look up his stuff because seriously, he makes some amazing videos to try to teach you. But yeah, I would do keto, but only if you're with a doctor and like they give you what you need. I wouldn't just do it willy nilly like some of us do.
Um, Ashley says she's a vegan and has been for 10 years, and her weight never changes. I'm looking on the. Are you looking on here
I just
or YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are urine strips as well. My
Yeah.
doctor, again, different people are different people. My doctor does not want me to use those because they're not exactly accurate. Um,
Mm.
So I choose to stab my finger and use the blood ketone test here at home. And it really doesn't seem like I get more than 1.3 or I get a lot of errors. And like I said, those ketone strips are super expensive. The last one I got 10 for almost $25. That was the cheapest I could find.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're really, really expensive. And like three of those were errors, so three of those were wasted.
Oh
It was
wow.
the biggest loser challenge and I completed it. Congratulations, Eduardo. Every carbs every time we increase our green vegetables, it will throw us out of ketosis.
Mm.
Dr. Dr. Bird, God help me today. Dr. Berg actually says you can eat more vegetables on a ketone diet, and even though it has a lot more fiber,
Mhm.
that it won't knock you out of ketosis. So I eat a lot of vegetables. I eat a ton of spinach. I eat Brussels sprouts. Tonight I'm going to have a bunch of squash. I love cabbage. Like I eat protein, primarily protein, some dairy, and mostly vegetables.
Yeah. Ruth says artificial sweeteners can cause you to get out of keto. She monitors her blood, and after having sugar-free candy, it knocks it out.
Hmm.
So
I'm conflicted, guys. The
it's
only real sweetener I ever have is my Splenda, and I don't even eat sugar-free candy anymore because I can't be trusted. Um,
it's,
I do
it's
drink
hard.
Splenda in my water enhancer, but other than that, I don't really have any.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Um, yeah, I like the bag of cheese. Those bags of cheese are
What am I missing? What bags of cheese? What?
No, I'm talking to you. Like the bag of cheese. What was it? The Parmesan crisp
Oh,
things.
yeah. I told everybody on my video the other day. I tore up that entire damn bag.
Yeah,
There were
yeah,
15 servings in that bag, and within 2 days, I had eaten that entire bag. That's
yeah,
1,500 calories. God knows how much fat, and like I think the whole bag was maybe like probably like 5 carbs.
yeah. Stevia. Cassandra wants to know what your thoughts are on stevia.
I hate stevia. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. It's bitter. It's nasty. It's gross. It's disgusting. Um, I've tried Trivia. I've tried regular stevia. I've tried sweet drops. I've tried your mama's drops, your daddy's drops, your grandma's drops. I've tried damn near everything. I just don't like it. I don't like monk fruit. Ooh God. Oh. But like agave damn nectar, like whatever it is, I've bought it, wasted money on it, and still hate it. I
Yeah, I
like
don't like.
Linda. That's what I like.
I only like I like the stevia drops from Trader Joe's, but only like a little bit. But I like Splenda sucralose.
Dr. Westman, Victoria says, is another doctor online to check out. Will do.
Yeah,
I bought about. Yeah, see, they're almost gone. Like you can forget it. I can't have it in my. And Costco is well at my place. Costco's having a sale on them for like $7 and like 50 cents a bag. And normally
oh
they're like
wow.
$13 a bag. So I was like, don't mind if I do. Don't mind.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't mind if I eat the whole bag too. God, I can't stand when I do stuff like that, but I can't help myself.
Yeah. Yeah, Peachy Panda Design says, I don't like the aftertaste of stevia. Oh my gosh, no.
It's so bitter. Like it's just
Yeah.
so bitter. Alicia, answer Crystal. She keeps asking you what surgery you had.
Oh, that's the first time I saw it. Um, I had surgery on June 5th, 2013, and I had the gastric bypass. Um, and yeah, I don't have, I'm still trying to lose weight. I haven't been that successful, but I've had 3 other surgeries, uh, skin removal surgeries since then. So I've had 4 surgeries in the last almost 4 years now. It's tough. It's tough to go through surgeries, and yeah, stevia nasty,
Mm.
nasty.
Let's just say something.
Do the face, Nirvana. You like stevia?
I hate
Yeah. Like um
I don't know too many people who don't need some kind of skin surgery after weight loss surgery. Like I don't know. I don't know
yeah,
too many
it
people who don't.
yeah.
Hi
Well,
Teresa.
you know, the thing is that like with skin surgery, it's a hard thing. I mean, we were both over 500 pounds. My highest, I was 560 pounds, and I still have a really long way to go. But um, the my first skin surgery, the paniculectomy, it just really brought. It was really like, uh, ew. Crystal said you wanted cucumbers with your sushi. What do you think about cucumbers, Nirvana?
I hate cucumbers. That is filthy. That is
What did they do to you?
mm-mm,
What
no.
did they do to you?
I can't tell you what they did to me. That's how bad it
Oh wow.
is. Actually, when I
Oh,
first had my RNY, I had made it's like cucumbers, onions, and like a vinegar, kind of like almost a pickle.
oh yeah.
And my mom used to eat that when I was little all the time, so I liked it. But I guess like one got stuck, and I was
Uh-huh.
throwing up little bits of cucumber for about an hour and a half.
Oh no.
So
No.
just, I just no means no. I'm gonna pass that. Like once you throw up something, um, with a gastric bypass, I don't know about everybody else's surgery, but it's not a quick barf for me.
Nirvana, someone wants you to say, what is that thing you say? The poo poo caca pee pee
It's doo doo cockapoo.
doo doo caca pee pee.
Doo doo
Willow
cockapoo.
Girl says she loves it when you say that.
It's doo doo cockapoo. I ain't gonna lie.
That's all it is. That's all it is. But, and the thing is that regain is very normal. Like, it's very normal. Like, if you don't have regain, then you live. It's not normal. I love it when people say that they follow everything to the T. They don't, like, swerve off the road. You know what I mean? They're like, oh no, I follow all the rules. And I'm like, no.
See that face? That's the face of horse shit. Calling
You
people
lie.
lies.
Stephanie said that's French. Doo doo caca pee pee.
Oh, doo doo cockapoo.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe a damn robot, but I don't know anybody who's like,
No.
I'll do everything just perfect. I
No.
have never done
No.
that.
No. I mean, because obviously, like, you have to, like, after a certain time, you have to figure out what works and what doesn't for you,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously, it's like a new learning experience after you have surgery, any kind of surgery.
Oh yeah, somebody asked me about coconut sugar. Okay, so coconut sugar, yeah, coconut sugar is just as bad as regular sugar. For me, uh, I might as well just go, dial down on some white sugar. It has a lighter glycemic index, I think, than regular sugar, but
Oh,
I don't think that's something I want. I just don't can't 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 have it.
yeah.
That is true. Is a mostly is a mostly? That is true. If we did everything perfect,
Mm,
we would not have had to have surgery in the first place. Am I right?
right.
Am I
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Um. Oh, Butterfly Mama is in. Um. What is that? NSW. It's New. Where's that at? I think Australia, right? Australia, I think it is. Um. Yeah. So.
Back in the day, Red, I used to do like two. I would make two raisin bagels, like cinnamon raisin bagels, and I would put a little bit of cream cheese on them and Splenda, and that's what I would have for breakfast. Like that was way before my gastric bypass. I would go to town on two delicious ass bagels, and yeah,
Is there anything that you didn't like before that you like now?
I think I like avocados a lot more now. I didn't particularly care for avocados back then.
Really? Yeah, I did not like pickles at all, like at all, and now I love pickles. Cucumbers, Stephanie said.
Yeah. I did like cucumber. I like pickles. I'll still eat pickles, like Clausen's pickles, but
Yeah.
to eat like regular ass everyday pickle, you can forget it. So good. I mean, yeah, cucumber.
Butterfly Mama says her biggest vice is ice cream.
Well, you can have enlightened. You can have enlightened and Halo Top, and they've
Yeah.
got Arctic Zero and Protein 10. They
Yeah.
got all kinds of shit. Like they got all kinds of stuff now.
And um, what is it? Halo Top? What is that? What do
That's
you think about Halo Top?
I told you. I think of it like ass cream. That's what it's not ice cream. It's ass cream.
Ice cream. Wow.
Ass. Yeah.
It's like something you put You want some of my ass cream?
I love you, Alicia, but I don't want any of your ass cream.
Not mine.
Hey, you just said do I want some? Absolutely not.
Not mine. I didn't mean my ass cream. I hope I don't have ass cream.
Your ass needs to specify from now, because no, ma'am, no, thank you.
Oh my god. Yeah. Krista wants to know if you were sitting on that.
Actually, I was. Look how. Look.
She had to warm it up with her ass cream.
I do. I warm it up underneath my ass, and it's all nice and gooey and warm now.
So that's how she warms it up. Didn't you know that's how she warms up her food? She just sticks it under her ass and that's it. She doesn't even use a microwave anymore. She just uses her ass. Like
I just put TV dinners underneath my ass for like an hour.
When company comes over, they're like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Oh, I'm just warming up your food."
Y'all hungry? Give me a minute.
Give me about an hour and I'll have it all ready.
No wonder nobody wants to come over for dinner anymore.
That's right. Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you guys all about my secrets. Now nobody wants to come over for dinner.
Now nobody's gonna come over. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Good night, Esther. I love your face.
Good night. Laura Todd said no ass cream. She doesn't want Cassandra's doing 3 doses of Miralax a day.
I do too.
I can't. Yeah.
Yep, I do 2 things of Miralax every day. Once in the morning in my coffee, and then once before I go to bed. And I have been regular for 3 years.
Courtney losing. I thought the same thing. She said, Nirvana, the clock behind you looks like horns when my screen is minimized. Tell her that all the time. Those are her devil horns.
It is true.
They are.
It is true.
Yeah.
I haven't had dinner yet. So I thought I would have this for dinner.
If it starts getting cold, she just sticks it right under her again.
I just put it right back, fold it back up, put it right back underneath my ass. I'm like, oh.
Glenda said, hell, I don't care. It's food.
As long as it's packaged, what do y'all give a shit? Like,
literally. What do you care, you know? Like, you're not having to take her ass cream, so don't worry about it, you know?
Clean, I take showers, shoot.
I don't know about that. Someone said you don't take showers, so I don't know.
Well, I've heard big ass dick shit.
Red Funny Girl wants to know, have you ever had a sharp incident after surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Who hasn't?
Yeah, I think I got food poisoning like twice since I had surgery, and that was some that was definitely something. That was.
And Peachy Panda Design said, "Warm with love, just don't pass gas."
I think that would be rude. But here, guys, have some. Why does it smell like farts? Like, I don't think I'd fart on them.
Well, and where was it at? Oh, Carla Arms said, well, if that bar didn't have a wrapper, it would look like a poop bar.
I thought that when I opened it, I was like, and here it goes.
She's eating
poop. She's eating shit on video.
Like, you know, like John Santi. Just eating her shit. Just,
oh no.
That's just a spare wrapper she had. She just like
rolled it up.
She just wanted to make it look like she was really eating a protein bar, but She saved her poop. Okay,
These are
she's just
my
eating.
pee bars. Remember my Dudikock pee bars?
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
to Costco.
Beautiful Disaster says her husband is cracking up.
Crystal, I do not wait 30 minutes after eating because that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Like, I've been there, done that. I've done that several times in like conjunction of
Oh.
like, oh, well, maybe that's what's wrong.
So Courtney Lucy wants to know what happens if you stand up and it's stuck to that booty.
Well, if
She
I,
just pulls it right out.
oh my God, let me tell you. This is funny as hell. So,
Good night, Laura. Laura's going to bed.
Laura, it's so funny. So my husband has a thing where he constantly drops coins out of his pants pockets when he sits down.
Mm-hmm.
So one morning I couldn't find my glasses. I come downstairs. Excuse me. I have like 6 or 7 pairs, but like I didn't want to go into the kitchen to get it. And so I come and I lay down on the couch just to kind of like take a nap, a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I'm not completely clothed because, you guys know I don't really do clothing unless I absolutely have to. So I get up and I'm walking around the house and I keep hearing change fall to the ground. I'm like, the fuck? Where is this change come from? I had like $1.47 stuck to my ass for like 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh!
$1.47 stuck to my ass for like 30 minutes as I walk around the house and just cling, 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 cling. Where is this change coming from?
Where is it coming from?
Off my big ol' ass. That's where it was coming
Oh
from.
my gosh. Oh jeez.
What we were looking, Ruth says, does poop have carbs? I think we were looking up like how many carbs semen has the other day. Was that?
We looked up poop. How many? Yeah, calories. They said you shouldn't eat your own poop.
That's right. We did look up poop the other day because that's something we do. And they say that it's nothing but waste, so it doesn't have any. So you can eat as much poop on the keto diet as you like.
Yeah, you can have as much poop. Go for it. Go for
Go
it.
to town. Go to town. Like, just go to town.
Miss Victoria says pennies from heaven.
Susie Alicia is Miss Beautiful Alicia on YouTube. She is Alicia Contreras on Contreras with my southern ass on Facebook, and I think it's Miss Beautiful Alicia on Instagram. And I think she even does.
Yeah, Instagram it's XX Beautiful Alicia XX because I'm fancy like that.
Pennies.
And someone else, who else was it? Someone else is saying that had said you look like you have horns coming out your head. She's like that, her favorite Maleficent, like the horns.
Do that.
Yeah.
Hi, Kimberly.
Oh my God, have you seen that thing with the funniest food entries on MyFitnessPal? I haven't seen it. No. Ew, there's 10 calories in a tablespoon of man juice.
There is. That is a food deterrent, if you ask me, because gross.
Right.
Nope.
Miss Bishop says that she loves the way you warm up your protein snack bars.
Thanks, girl. You should come over and have one. Laura, you guys don't even know. I probably have like 5 under here somewhere. Like, you don't know. Like, at any given time, somebody comes over and like, protein bar? Protein bar?
Don't you judge her.
Protein bar? No,
Don't you judge her. She puts it in a wrapper. Hey,
can you borrow a quart? You probably can. If I was to stand up, God knows what you'd find underneath there. Lord Jesus, help me.
Kristen says that her dog is barking at your dog.
What?
You, what are you doing?
I can't figure. There it is.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Miss Bishop says you have a smoking ass.
Why, thank you kindly. Come here. Like a forever.
Yolanda says, hello, beautiful ladies. Do both of you continue to follow the rules about not drinking water during your meals? Do you wait 30 minutes after a meal? No.
No, I don't.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I'm bad Nirvana. No, I don't.
Yeah, no.
Because I
And,
will legitimately get sick if I don't eat, like, not drink. If I don't drink with some of my meals. So,
yeah, no.
good night, Macon
Good
or
night.
Miracle 3559. Beauty says my night.
Good night. Yu says good night.
Good night.
Good night, beautiful disaster.
Oh, good night, beautiful disaster. Have a good night.
Yeah, she can hold a lot of protein bars under her boobs.
Did you see that meme that I put up the other day? Like the one, like the meme that said a real woman can hold a pencil underneath her boob, and the woman below her's got a damn broom underneath there. Well, I must be one
Oh
hell of a woman there, because I could probably put a couch underneath there. My poor titties, home.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure she can hold a lot more than just protein bars under there.
Faux show.
It's hard, it's hard. I'm just so used to drinking something with eating. I mean, I don't like chug water when I'm eating, but you take sips of water or whatever. So yeah.
Ew, she said, have you ever heard of
Ew.
armpit fudge? The hell is that?
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Google it.
She will Google everything.
No, that is not how I keep my coffee warm.
How do you keep your coffee warm?
On this side of the equator, I do not put my coffee anywhere near my butt because that would burn me. No bueno.
You don't put your ass juice in there or your ass cream?
No. I know. I'm sitting here like I'm gonna have to Google armpit fudge now. Damn it. Sorry, Yuki. I gotta Google shit now on my phone to figure out. Okay, Google. Armpit fudge.
Good night, Bethany. She says she's got to go.
Good night, Bethany. It's from the Cub Scouts. Ew, what? Ew, what?
Well, stevia is very bitter. Darla says use stevia, it's safer. But we don't like stevia.
So apparently it's just making fudge, like a fudge recipe, and just putting the bag underneath your armpit for little boys in the Cub Scouts. Because they're like, fudge. Yes, that's what.
Oh, thank you, Matt. He followed us both on Instagram.
Why, thank you, Matt.
Sounds horrible but funny. Now we know. Yeah, Nirvana will. Anytime you want her to Google something, just send it her way.
Apparently, armpit fudge is the Cub Scouts. So, yeah, it's a real thing. I don't understand,
Yeah.
but it's a real thing, apparently. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
Blair Henry says, well, I don't know about that one, but
I don't want any chocolate ass cream.
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't watch Cluesy. I actually don't think I've even watched one video. watch that one. I'm sure she's funny. I don't know. I
Mhm.
don't know anything about her.
Good night,
But
Trish. She said thanks for making her laugh.
oh, good night, Trish. It's good to see you. Thanks for showing up. Anybody who's leaving. Successful weight
Yeah,
gain.
Blair, I don't do sweet and low that's like, I do sucralose. I love my
Yeah.
sucralose. That's what I put in my coffee.
I don't know,
And
guys, because you hear, okay, sucralose will make you gain weight. Stevia in excess will make you gain weight. If you eat too many eggs, it's bad for your cholesterol. But now eggs are good for your cholesterol, and now eggs are good for keto's terrible for you, but now keto's amazing for you. So I mean, there's all different kinds of horse shit that you can
yeah,
read on the internet. Doesn't mean anybody's exactly right. It just depends on the person.
yeah,
That's how I feel
yeah.
about it. It just depends on the person.
Willow Girl said Nirvana is your big silver container. Is your coffee black, or how do you have it?
I put Cremora, um, and that's Splenda.
Creamer and Splenda.
Oh, good night, funny girl. I don't know what to call you. You need to give us something to call you because you come in here all the time, and I think it's weird to call you funny girl.
um. Oh yeah. Good night. My Kristen said my doctor told me to use sugar. It was the only way to get rid of regular sugar.
Well, good night, Joe Beth. It was good to see you.
Hmm.
That
And
was
now
the
we know
only
what to call you next time.
that was the only way I could get rid of getting off regular sugar was to go to Splenda, and I had a hell of a time doing it because I was always putting like 2 teaspoons of sugar in my coffee in the morning, and so when I had to
Yeah.
switch to sucralose, I had a hell of a time doing it,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Um. Yeah. I never really, well, a long time ago I used to do sugar, but for now, I mean, I've been using Splenda for quite a while, and I tried stevia. I tried, all those blends and stuff, and I just like I felt like I couldn't get the right taste. But with my Splenda, I know exactly how much to put in my coffee to like it. I have we have like a science. And yeah, Nirvana uses, what is that one that you use,
The
tea? No, the tea.
Oh, it's
The
Arizona has tea drops, and I use
You use
the
the powder, don't you, or you use the drops?
no, I use they have powder too. I use the powder right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yolanda. I use
Tiffany H says Nirvana. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Tiffany. Somebody just asked. Hold on. Hold up. Do we find any weight loss TV shows educational or motivational? All right. Let's start talking about my 600-pound life. There's been seasons before, and before them, those women who got their lives back, were doing amazing, who were super just motivating. They were doing what they're supposed to. This last season makes me absolutely crazy. Like, I'm just like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what crazy is that when the doctor, like, I love that show. Like, I like it, and it really does keep me like. It reminds me like where I started and how just to kind of like give me that push. Like, I really like it. I know that some people are like, oh, I don't like it. It makes me feel like so depressed, so whatever. But you know what? Being 560 pounds, that was my reality and stuff. But this season, I mean, these people, they have the surgery. You know, Dr. Now works really hard to get them the. They're just like, they don't, want, either they don't want to do what he says, or he does the surgery and then they're like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, he went out of his way, and I understand for a long time. He touches people who for
Your one's on you now. Are you guys having any issues hearing us? We're not barking, no, sir. One, but then you guys would have to leave and come all the way back in. I hear um, rough.
choppy.
Yeah, you're choppy. Which one of us is choppy? Are we both choppy? Or that it might be the feed, or is one of us choppy?
Same both.
Okay, so. Mm, allow me to.
See, that helps.
How about now? Hey, honey. Okay.